date 90 days from now, and that way I'll be able to see, if I have any open dates at that point in time, okay?
Your Honor, if I wanted to get discovery, any ideas, is that something Your Honor would order?
Yep, so just send me a discovery order request, I'll sign
Yeah.
it and return it to you as well as the city prosecutor,
Excellent.
okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Do we need to, should I bring my client in or can you bring my client in or do we just leave?
I'm gonna ask Attorney Goldman, did he get an offer first, and then I'll bring your client in.
Excellent. Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. And Your Honor, I just want to say that I'm also on a Zoom in Murphy, and that judge isn't here yet. So,
Oh, so
don't feel bad at all.
Listen, I'm usually here at least by 9:15 if I am running late, and I caught in some traffic. I feel terrible.
Life
Like
happens every day.
Who do you have, Attorney Goldman?
I have Ms. Weems, Camille Weems. And I did get an offer.
No, she didn't check in yet.
I'm having trouble getting in touch with her, and it's very odd because she's usually right on, and she went to an online alcohol because she's done all kinds of good stuff. So
Okay,
I left her a voicemail and I texted her and I haven't heard from her this morning. So I guess I'll hang out a little bit. And
hang out. I'll do a pre-trial date one time for you to try and get in contact with her. And then that
Okay.
next time, if she doesn't show up, then we'll have to go through the regular rigmarole, okay?
okay, so I would like to stick my head back in Murphy. Should we take that date now?
Okay, do that. I was about to say, do it. Well, you want to just get an adjournment to another date right now?
If possible. I've been trying her since yesterday, so.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you an opportunity to try and get in contact her. Meanwhile, attorney, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Wilkins, right? That's your
Right,
client?
Miss Wilkins, correct, Your Honor.
Oh, so it's,
Yep.
thank you so much. I don't want to
Thank
be
you.
embarrassed.
Ah, please.
It says Drew. Is that the person you have? Are you?
Yep,
Wilkins?
it's Drew Elena Wilkins.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm like, and then I'll call your matter as well. Ooh, you might have to go in there and tell her to come out because sometimes I can't get people out.
Yep.
She's in number 5. Tell her to rejoin the meeting. I'll put you
Will
in there
do.
later.
I'll go into number 5.
Thank
I-17 in the meeting.
Someone signed in on the phone.
Pardon me?
What's your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
But what's your name, sir?
Kenneth White.
Is Mr. White already here? No. Mr. White, you're just
Pardon
now
me?
checking in? Mr. White, you're just checking in?
Did I do what now?
Mr. White, are you just checking into the meeting right now?
I imagine so, yes. I was supposed to be in court at 3:30 at 36th District. I rolled down there. Huh?
I said you're supposed to be here at 8:30.
Yes, I didn't know I was supposed to go online though, so I was running a little late.
All right, sir. Well, I do have you.
Yeah.
Oh, can you tell me your middle name, please, sir? Thank
Lanier,
you. Okay.
Laneir.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. All right, we're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room so Attorney Faulkner can speak to you. There are about 8 people ahead of you, so you're gonna have to be patient. That means you may be in there for a long period of time, but I promise he'll talk to you today about your case and about your rights, okay?
Okay, I hear you.
All right, this is gonna put you in there. All right, okay. You wanna open court for us?
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, I think that Ms. Wilkins is just gonna get a date, so I'll do her first. Then I'll
Thank
do
you, Your Honor.
Mr. And then Mr. Goldman, what was your client's name again?
Your Honor, she's Camille Weems.
Okay, I see her. Well, oh, I see her. Okay, all right. Ms. Wilkins, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Drew Wilkins. This is ticket number SP 1273445. Count 1, drag racing. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Draper, P 43750 on behalf of Drew Wilkins.
And Ms. Wilkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Drew Wilkin.
This is the date and time set for this matter for a pretrial. How do you stand your client?
Your Honor, we would like to enter a not guilty plea, and we would respectfully ask for a jury trial date, Your Honor. And I, as we indicated, I'll submit an order for discovery to Your Honor.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Please submit that order. I will sign it and return it to you as well as the city attorney so that they can both have it signed as when you get it over to me. Ma'am, I just want you to know that our jury trials, I don't have any more dates for the rest of the year. However, if they do give me some dates, I'll put you on my list that I have on my computer of people who need to have jury trials. But for now, I'm going to put you on to what's called, hold on a minute. We lost the court reporter. Sorry.
Oh.
I just saw it was made host, so.
Sorry, Judge. Can I tell you the last thing I heard, Judge?
Yes, we can.
Did you finish the whole case or not? Because it was right in the middle of it.
No, it gave me host privileges. When I saw the host privileges, I stopped talking.
Thank you. It says, please submit that order. I will sign it and return it to you as well as the city attorney so that they can.
Okay. All right. Right. So that they can so that they can get you that discovery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Ms. Wilkins, know that my jury trial dates are a little further away right now. I don't have any for the rest of the year, but I'm going to, if I do have any, I will open them up. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it for a pre-trial on the date of September the 16th, 2022, 8:30 a.m. Just to keep it on track, and also so I can make sure you get that discovery, Attorney Draper, at that point
Thank
in
you
time,
so much.
have the discovery. I know that's a little further out, but that way we can hold the date. I'm gonna set her bond at $0 personal. And it's, all hearings are gonna be via Zoom right now, except for the trial. When we have the trial, the jury trial, it will be in person, okay?
Excellent. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
No problem. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Everyone have a good day.
You too.
Attorney Goldman,
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
all right, let me get you a new date. How many days do you need to try and get in contact with your client?
If I could have 14, how about that?
Yep, I can give you that much time. I'll give you
And
2
would that
weeks,
put us on
okay?
the 17th?
It would put us on the 17th of June. Does that work for you?
It does. If we can do that, that's great.
Okay, all right, now I'm gonna call your matter. Now calling the matter of the people versus Camille Weems. This is case number C8085291. This is one count operating with a high BAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Your Honor, Ezra Goldman on behalf of Ms. Weems.
And is your client, where's your client at, sir?
Your Honor, honestly, I don't know. She's been very good in keeping in touch with me, and I have tried her yesterday and today and haven't gotten her. So I would ask the court to give us a new date so I can try a little harder.
All right, the court is willing to give you, you've been in contact with her prior to that, though, is that correct, attorney?
Many times. We exchanged probably a dozen emails and
All right.
on the phone a few times.
All right. Well, the court is going to give you an opportunity to try and reach out to your client. I know sometimes things do go astray. I'm gonna give you 2 weeks to reach out to her, June 17th, 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna set, and at that point in time, that's gonna be the arraignment. So I want her to come. So I'm not gonna set a bond. We're just gonna adjourn this until June 17th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully you're able to get in contact with her and have her appear via Zoom that date and time. If not, I'm gonna have to proceed forward with a regular process in this matter, okay?
I understand, Your Honor. Thank you very much and have a very nice weekend.
You too. She's also getting help. Is that right? She's been getting some services, you said so far, sir?
I have so many certificates from this woman. She's doing really well.
All right. So I'm gonna take your word as an officer of this court that she is getting some assistance with this issue that she's going through right now. I'll see you back on June 17th at 8:30 a.m. Okay? Thank you, attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. And Mr. Webb, hold on. We had someone who checked in on phone number 8462. What's your name?
Kirsten Washington.
Is it Kirsten Washington?
Yes, ma'am.
You had some trouble logging on this morning, ma'am?
I had a trouble getting to a phone. I had to come way across town to get on the phone.
Okay, ma'am. All right.
And I'm just getting here and I'm calling as soon as I walk in the door.
Okay, Ms. Washington. I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. No one will be in there with you. But the attorney Paul Faulkner will come in there today and talk to you about your case and about your rights. He has about 8 people ahead of you though, and we may need to get an officer. You're gonna have to exercise some patience today, okay?
That's okay. I have nothing but to be patient. I'm late. I'm just thankful I made it on time. I have no complaints.
All right, ma'am. It's gonna automatically place you into the breakout room, and so you won't hear anybody, but I promise Attorney Faulkner will be in to talk to you today, okay?
That's so fine. As long as I wasn't too late. That's all I was worried about.
Right, miss, I understand. Step arise. I was a little tardy this morning myself, so I'm gonna have a lot of breaks.
Okay.
It's gonna be a while.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an offer for her,
Okay,
for Ms. Washington. I also need one for Sheldon Williams, I believe the name
I
is.
got you.
I have it. I have everybody else.
Miss Washington, she's a review.
Ms. Washington is a review.
Yeah, she was supposed to complete her hours of
Oh,
test. I tried to call her probation.
Okay, we gotta do some stuff with Miss Washington. She's a review. And we had another one check in late that you didn't know about, Kenneth White, but I have to get an offer for him. So let me do
Kenneth
Mr.
White?
Webb. Yeah,
And then for Sheldon Williams.
okay, Sheldon Williams, Kenneth White. Let me do Mr. Webb though, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Webb, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Morning again, Your Honor.
Good morning again. Now calling the matters of the people versus Brandon Webb. This is U ticket 603-42321. One count of offering to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. Also calling case number or ticket number 510191. No operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matt Van Steenk, SP 71071.
All right, and sir, Mr. Webb, can you state your name for the record?
Brandon Rashard Webb.
How are we proceeding this morning? This is a arraignment on a bench warrant.
Your Honor, I've had a chance to pre-try this case with the city attorney. We just want to avail ourselves of the offer. You know, if you want to go through the formal proceedings, we plead of not guilty, and then, you know, adopt the offer as set forth.
So the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. It's my understanding though, Mr. Webb, you want to take advantage of the offer extended to you today?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Thank you, Your Honor.
If so, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Okay, Mr. Webb, I got you. Did you have an opportunity to talk to your attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I do, Your
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Honor. No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of April the 27th of 2021. Were you in the area of West McNichols and Woodbine Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were in that area, did you act in a disorderly manner?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Satisfied, attorney?
I am, Your Honor, and just for the record's sake, because, you know, I know we talked earlier, but for the plea deal, if he admits guilt, or if he pleads guilty to this charge of disorderly, then the principal charge would be dismissed, as well as the 18 case would be dismissed.
Correct. So disorderly, the other charge, engaging another for the act, that'll be dismissed because we're going to amend it. And the other ticket, he has no operator's license on person, will be dismissed as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Yes.
I am satisfied.
So, satisfied. All right. And there's a stipulation for probable cause to dismiss that remaining ticket.
Yes.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of disorderly conduct and dismiss ticket number 510191. Mr. Webb, there are a few things that you need to do for this ticket. I'm going to have you come back for a review date so that you can complete all the terms and conditions. It's going to be a $300 fine. There's going to be, you have to do an HIV STI test. I don't have to know the results. I just have to know that you took the test. You do have to do 20 hours of community service, and I'm going to give you a phone number to call to complete that community service. After your attorney's taking notes, so I'm going to tell them the number, 313-965-8130. They'll also be able to tell you how to take that class you need to take. You need to take, it's called the misdemeanor morality program, but on the sheet I know it's prostitution awareness, but it's like a morality class he needs to take. I'm going to give you about approximately 3 months to be able to complete all those tasks. So you're going to come back on September 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. for a review, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you completed all those tasks, I'll close it out under disorderly conduct, okay? You want to complete these tasks because you don't want the other charge. It comes with mandatory jail time and all kinds of other fantastic stuff, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is 3 months enough time, Mr. Webb?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that, please?
Is 3 months enough time?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right. And attorney, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, Your Honor, just one housekeeping issue. With regards to the 18 case, he actually had a $300 bond. Can that just simply be applied to the fines and costs in this case?
It can be. So we'll make sure the bond applies to this one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor. I mean, do you have a review date in mind? Do you need me to appear?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. The review date is September the 16th, 2022.
December 16th, 2022. Is it at 8:30, Your Honor?
8:30 a.m.
Okay, I got it on my calendar.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. I'll see you back at that date and time, sir. And
Thank
attorney,
you.
you can come, our house counsel will assist him, just if it's a review.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Mr. Webb, I'll call you shortly.
Okay,
Have a
thank you.
good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
She's in compliance on her paper.
She's a compliance, fantastic. All right, Mr. Parker, you ready on everybody except for Shelton Williams and Kenneth White, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Kirsten Washington, she complied with everything, so that's just gonna be a dismissal. Or not dismissal. Let me see what it is.
Close out.
Yep, close out. Yep, this is gonna be closed out as successful. We talked to Dejanique Williams.
Yes. Is that Martez? No, it's them. Which Williams is that, Your Honor?
It was Dejanique
Oh.
Williams.
Okay.
For trial first. Ms. Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, here's one. Yes, I can hear you.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Dejanique Williams. This is Z ticket 8088519. This is one count of operating with a high BAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Dashanique Williams.
Your Honor, they is, I believe, set for pretrial. My client continues her not guilty plea, waives her right to a jury trial, requests a bench trial date.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
And he's informing me that you want to do a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
yes.
All right. I'm going to set a bench trial on the date of October the 7th, 2022. That's via Zoom. So online, you're going to sign back in at 9 a.m. Your bond is going to be set at $0 personal. However, a part of your bond is that you must attend AA meeting once a week. It can be online or in person. That's Alcoholics Anonymous, okay?
Okay,
Once a week, you have to attend it, okay, and be able to show some proof when you come back. They do it online, or whether you do it in person, you can choose either one, okay?
okay,
Right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you back via Zoom on October the 7th at 9 a.m., okay, ma'am?
October 7th, 9 a.m. Yes,
Right, you got it all down? Yep, same Zoom number and everything, okay?
okay, yep,
All
I
right,
got it.
have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Talk to Jelani Walker, attorney, partner.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do this one, and then I'm gonna get Mr. Baughman out. I didn't realize he was in a room with his attorney. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jelani Walker. This is V ticket 101202. This is one count of operating a food establishment without a license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Jelani Walker.
Your Honor, my client continues his plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Sir, if you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And he's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and find your facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to set this for a bench trial on the date of October the 7th, 2022. Now, this bench trial will be via Zoom. I need you to find a way to be able for me to see you physically. So you need to find some help with someone or go to a location that you'll be able to go to so that I can physically see you on Zoom. Right now, the phone, I can see that you're on a phone, but I need to be able to see you physically.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
What was the date again, ma'am?
It's October the 7th.
Okay.
I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. It's at 9 a.m. via Zoom. I have to see you, okay? So you gotta figure out how to log on through the Zoom app so that I can see you that day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
You're not responding. Did you talk to the Taylor Woods? The Taylor Woods?
Kaler, yes, I did, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll bring her out.
Guilty plea.
Woods, Miss Woods, can you hear me? Miss Woods?
Can you unmute yourself, Miss Woods?
*6.
Yes,
There we go.
this is Miss Woods.
Thank you. And Attorney Baughman, I was trying to figure out if you were ready.
Yes, ma'am.
I am almost, Your Honor. My client just finished reading the report. We'll be right back into the meeting.
Okay, go back in. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving you in there. Okay, go back in. Okay. All right, Ms. Woods, I'm gonna call your matter. This is the matter of the people versus the Taylor Woods. This is the.
Yes, Natalin.
Thank you, Natalin Woods. This is Z ticket 8085251. One count operating with a high DAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Natalin Woods.
Your Honor, I take back what I said about a plea. This is a waiver trial. Pleading not guilty, a question of bench trial date.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Ms. Woods, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Woods, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of October the 7th. Ma'am, you need to try and figure out how you can get on Zoom so I can physically see you. You will not be able to call in on the phone on the day of your trial. You're going to have to use
Okay.
Zoom app to see.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going
Did
to
you
set
say
it
that
at
October the 7th?
October the 7th at 9 a.m. I am going
Okay.
to set you at $0 personal. However, you do have to attend an AA meeting once a week, either online or in person, once a week.
Okay. Now, how do I go about? Is there a number I could call? Because I'm not driving at this time.
Okay, that's fine. Let me get you a number.
Okay.
Are you ready to take down the number?
Yes.
That's not what I was okay. Let's do this one. 313
313
831
831
5550.
5550.
Okay, this is the Hannon Center, and they'll at least be able to get you in contact with somebody. They do have a program there, okay?
Okay, it's called the Hannikin.
Hannon Center. So they may not have one that's online, but they may be able to assist you, okay?
Okay, what's the name of the center? Can you spell it?
HANNAN Center.
Oh, the Hannah. Okay, Hannah Center. Okay. And then they will be able to direct me to who I need to speak with.
Yes, they have a program there, but you can at least ask them if theirs online,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. There's nothing further. I'll see you back on October the 10th, 9 a.m., ma'am.
Okay, October the 10th, 9 a.m.
October the 7th. I apologize. I'm glad you said it.
Oh, I was just gonna say I wrote the 7th. Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, October the 7th, 9 a.m. and it gotta be on Zoom where you can see me.
That's right, ma'am.
Okay. And do I need to speak with Mr. Faulkner, or is that it, or what do I need to do from that point?
You're all set on that day. Just come in. Whoever is the house counsel that day will talk to you again about your matter and let you know how you report, okay?
Okay, great. And you have a blessed weekend.
You too. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Miss Dejanique Williams, you signed back on. Did you need something?
Yes. I had a question for you said I have to log in every week on Zoom for what is it, a class? Can I get the information about that?
It's called Alcoholic Anonymous. You can go anywhere you want. You have to kind of do some legwork on your own to figure it out. I can give you a number for one, but you have to figure out, you either have to go physically to Alcoholic Anonymous, or I know they're doing them online because of the pandemic. That's why people had that opportunity. Just some alcohol related program that will help you not drive and drink.
Okay, and I have to start that immediately?
Next week can be your first time. Okay?
Okay.
You can call AA headquarters in Ferndale. They would be able to direct her.
I appreciate you, Attorney Faulkner. Yeah, let me see if I can find that number in Ferndale.
Headquarters.
I think it's on Hilton.
Okay, let me see, Ferndale. Yep. The phone number, you ready to take it down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
248-541-5550. 6565.
6565.
Okay,
Yes, I have.
You can tell them you want a Zoom meeting and they should be able to help you out.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Okay.
good luck on it. Okay.
Thank
all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you,
good day.
Attorney Faulkner. Always such a resource for me.
Oh, yes.
Okay. You spoken to Sheldon Williams? No, you gotta speak to him. Never mind. Martez Williams Washington?
Yes.
Okay. Do everybody that you spoke to first, and then you can go back and talk to the other two folks. Make my life easier. All right. Mr. Williams Washington?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Martez Williams Washington. This is ticket number P 1232625. Count 1, drove with revoked license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Martez Williams Washington.
Mr.
Your Honor?
Williams Washington.
Oh,
Hold on a
sorry.
minute. You gotta
Yeah.
sit up, sucker. This is a courtroom. Thank you. All right. Go ahead, Attorney Faulkner.
Okay, Judge. Your Honor, my client showed me what appears to be a valid driver's license and also a valid insurance, which are the two charges he has. I'd move to dismiss. I've seen them both.
All right. And as an officer of the court, you haven't seen both of those documents. The court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure that you always keep your stuff up to date and valid, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
I don't believe we did Kayla Wade.
Nope. I'm gonna bring her out next.
Okay.
And then Kirsten Washington, she complied with all the terms, so then we're just gonna close her out.
Okay.
And I'll bring her out, and then you can go talk to Sheldon Williams and Keith White.
Keith White. Okay.
He has quite a few tickets. Ms. Wade? Ma'am, put yourself on mute until I have you on the record, okay?
Okay, I don't see how to put it on mute.
And then when I ask you to unmute, can you unmute when I ask you?
Can't answer because she's on mute.
I know.
Hello?
Hello, okay. All right, there's a TV on the background playing People's Court. You need to turn that off.
Hello?
Hello, okay, we can hear you.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kayla Wade. This is ticket number P821206. One count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Kayla Wade.
Your Honor, there's an offer to reduce to one charge of no operator's license to improper plates. My client accepts that offer.
All right. Ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wade, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Wade, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 25th of 2016. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Chicago and West Parkway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, Did you never acquire your driver's license?
No, not at the time. I'm in the process of trying to get it now.
Okay, fantastic. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor. And my client has posted a bond that should cover the court costs.
All right. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. Ma'am, how much of a bond did you post?
$250.
Okay, so my fine is usually $200. So would you like that bond to apply to the cost?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna apply the bond. And you're all set, ma'am, okay, Ms. Wade?
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, I see you have a child there. Is that your daughter?
I'm gonna go in the back. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
It's okay, I just want to tell her, say hello to her. I saw her come on the screen, it's okay. Hello, how are you doing?
Stop, Morgan. I cut the TV off, that's why. Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
You're very welcome, okay?
Okay.
Attorney Bachman, let me do one more matter and then I'll take care of you, okay?
Your Honor, go however you want to.
Okay.
Good, Ms. Wade, you can go ahead and log off. You're all set. If there's any money that's left over, it'll be mailed back to you, okay? As soon as we apply the bond.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Ms. Washington, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kirsten Washington. This is U ticket 582-34020. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Today is the date and time for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Kirsten Washington.
No, I understand. Oh, go ahead, Your Honor.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Attorney Faulkner.
This is time set for review, and it's my understanding my client has complied with all conditions and asked the court to close the matter out.
Okay, at this time, I do have a receipt of all of the completion of the class, of the community service. I don't remember if I gave you a fine or not. I think I did give you a fine, but you paid and took care of everything. So you are all set, ma'am. I'm going to close this matter out on your behalf, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are very, very welcome, okay? All right.
Thank you so much.
We talked about it last time, but I did receive your letter. And you are all set, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
And I'm sorry for being late. I got here as soon as I could.
I know, I understand. I was gonna say, sometimes it happens, so I appreciate you coming and taking care of this matter, okay?
No problem, Your Honor. You have a great day, okay?
Too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Attorney Faulkner, are you in receipt of the other two offers now?
I mean, check. I hope so.
All right. If so, they are in room. I'll let you know. 8 is Williams, 11 is White.
Okay, I got a couple of offers came in.
Okay, cool. Attorney Bachman,
Ready,
there is.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Darius Williams. This is Z ticket 808505. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a sentencing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record, please.
Darius Williams.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client previously pled in this case. He's here for the purpose of sentencing. We have together reviewed the pre-sentence information report. We find it to be factually accurate. There are no additions, corrections, or deletions as to the recommendation. We would thank the court to follow the same. Nothing further. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Williams, is there anything you want to say on your behalf?
I learned my lesson. I'll tell you that much. Other than that, no.
Well, What lesson did you learn?
Not to drink and drive ever again. It's not safe. Put people in danger. Not only as myself.
Okay. That's right. So my standard lecture goes, I worked as an assistant prosecuting attorney for some years, sir. And those drunk driving cases were awful where people died because the driver rarely died, if ever sustained injuries. And the injuries were always so minimal. And to have to tell a family that there was very little time I could give to the person who now took away the life of one of their loved ones, it was a very difficult thing to do. It's just not wise, okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
You've already learned some lessons. It looks like you're currently on probation right now.
Yes.
When do you complete that probation?
I believe the end of this year.
All right.
I get off.
Okay, all right, what type of things are you doing on probation? I'm asking questions because I'm looking at what they want you to do as a part of this, and I'm trying to see if this is appropriate for you or if I can do something.
I do pay probation fees, $105 a month. Then I pay the 35 supervision fees. I drop random. That's about it, pretty much.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do, because you are going to have to be on probation to us. I want your probation officer to be able to communicate with our probation officer. Attorney Baldwin, you think they'll be able to arrange something like that?
Sure.
Because right now they're asking for him to drop randomly. How often a month do you drop?
Well, I haven't dropped since,
You're breaking
that
up.
probation. I dropped once. I say I had dropped once since I had started that probation. Other than that, I haven't been dropped. But in a court report, it says randomly. She just haven't gave me a random date to drop.
All right, so this is what I'm going to order. And I'll write it. You shall not use, possess any illicit or controlled substance, marijuana or alcohol. They want you to submit to random drug screens 3 times a month. So one of those can go towards your other one if that probation officer allows you to do so. Okay? You have to complete an alcohol highway safety education class, level 1. You have to complete a Mothers Against Drunk Driving Impact Panel class. I'm going to have you participate in job skills program at Detroit Work. Are you currently employed, sir?
No, I've recently been let go.
Okay. You're gonna have to try and get some job skill program at Detroit Work. They'll help you do that. It says, or obtain employment of at least 30 hours a week. You have some outstanding parking tickets, outstanding traffic tickets.
No, not to my knowledge, no.
If you have any, you need to pay for them while you're on probation.
Okay.
You have to pay restitution to McDonald's, okay? Now I'm gonna give us 30 days to determine restitution. If there's nothing that they give us in that 30-day period, then I'll set it at $0. But they're gonna have 30 days to provide some information for restitution that's owed to McDonald's.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pay probation fees of $35 a month. And then there's a $100 substance abuse evaluation fee. My fine is $240. So I know you'll have all the other fines plus the drops that you have to do. They're recommending drug court participation. I'm going to put that in abeyance. What that means is I'm going to set it aside for right now. But if you start testing positive, I'm going to make you do the drug court program. It's a really intense program that is very on point, has lots of resources and help. But since you're already on probation to another court, right now, I'm just gonna put out there, if you violate, then we'll put you in drug court. But for right now, I'm just gonna let you do the regular terms and conditions. Right now, they're asking, hey, you're welcome. They're asking for 18 months of probation at this point in time. If
Would you
complete
consider
all the
something
terms-
more nominal if we come back on a review date and we are completing things with flying colors? Maybe if we can come back in 9 months, you would consider something more nominal, Your Honor?
The 9 months, Mr. Baughman?
Well, no, not consider 9 months. Let us come back for a review in 9 months. Then once we put ourselves in a position to say, hey, sobriety is what we're about, then we could ask for something more nominal than the 18 months.
Absolutely, Mr. Baughman. What's
Thank-
9 months now?
Anybody downstairs?
Yes, Grandma.
Oh, come on up, you guys. Where's the city go? Where we go?
Looking at March, hold on, let me put you on mute, Mr. Williams. I'm putting you on mute because I can hear your grandma talking in the background. And we can't take a record like that, so just, okay? So we're looking at March 3rd. Does that work for you for a review? March 3rd at 8:30 a.m.? Attorney Baughman?
That's fine, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Williams, what he's asking me to do is to allow you to be on probation for 9 months and see how things are going. And then, if you come back in 9 months and you're on track, he's gonna ask for a shorter period of time for you to be on probation. And most likely I will grant it as long as you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. But if you come back in 9 months for that review and things are not going so well, we're gonna keep it going at the 18 months that they want you to have it at, okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you violate before then, I'm going to really consider putting you into a drug court program, okay? I'm taking a chance, because it seems like you can be in the community, not drink and drive, and figure this out. But if you can't do it on your own, then I would definitely put you into the drug court program, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Williams?
No.
Okay. Attorney Baughman, do you have anything else you want to say?
Nothing from the defendant. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, please.
You too. All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Mr. Williams, I'll see you back on March the 3rd, 2023 to see how you're doing in the program so far, okay? All right, have a good day.
Bye, everyone.
You too.
Oh, yes. I'm like a paper stand. We got my cash there.
Okay. Is there anybody in the breakout room, Judge?
There's 2 folks in the breakout room. He's talking to both of them right now.
Oh. What's that? Oh, I know why, because I don't have the capability. Not co-host. Judge, send me an invitation to join the breakout room. I want to see what it looks like. The attorney,
Okay.
Yeah, the attorneys have been saying that the numbers don't come up on the names. I wanted to see if that happens with me.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I just get the invitation. I'm getting numbers and names. And we fixed the YouTube problem, Judge.
Okay.
Israel came on this morning, so I can tell you what to do if the clerk's is not working still. It's a real simple fix. If she's having the same problems that I'm having. Or have.
Check Monday.
Okay.
You ready, Attorney Faulkner? No, it's not Faulkner. Faulkner?
Well, in a way I am.
I know.
But did you call me a different name? I'm sorry. Mr. White's background noise is so loud, he can't hear me talking to him. He didn't even know I was on the phone. I kept hollering and hollering and he couldn't hear me. So I'm not sure what to do there, but I'm ready on, Williams, Sheldon.
Let's do Williams and then I'll try and figure out what, we might have to have him come in because he was, sounded like he didn't get a lot of it anyway. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter. Ms. Sandy, you ready? Now calling the matter of people versus Sheldon Williams. This is ticket number 358780. Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, drag racing. Count 3, driver transport open intoxicants in vehicle. Driver transport open intoxicant vehicle. Appearances for the record, start counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Sheldon Williams.
Your Honor, my client continues his not guilty plea, requesting a jury trial date and requesting a court-appointed attorney. He's a student.
All right. All right. Mr. Williams, can you activate your camera for me, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Do.
You said no?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand in. Did you
Excuse
have
me.
an opportunity to talk with Attorney Faulkner in private today about, what?
I was wondering, Mr. Faulkner, can you mute until you have to talk because your dog is barking in the background? Thanks. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your right?
I did.
And he's informing me you want to have a jury trial. Is that right, sir?
Correct.
All right, so I don't have any jury trials for the rest of the year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this for a pre-trial on the date of 9/16/2022 at 8:30 a.m. Now you need counsel, he's telling me?
Say that again for me.
Need some counsel assigned to you?
Yes, I do.
All right, so what I'm gonna have you do is call the courtroom. You need to take down this number so that we can get some information from you, okay?
Okay. I'm ready.
313
313
965
965
2293.
2293.
Okay, she's gonna ask you for some personal information so that I can fill out a form and submit it to our, the people who need to verify information, make sure about income and all of that. And so they'll take care of some of that matter, but I need some lead work. So you're gonna have to call the courtroom so we can get you assigned counsel, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see you back on September 16th, 2022 for a pre-trial. I'll put you, you're number 6 on my list for jury trials that I need to get dates for. So I'll put you on my list. And hopefully in 2023, we will have a date for you, okay?
All right.
All right, there's nothing further. Bond is $0 personal. Have a good day, okay, Mr. Williams?
Thank you too as well.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, we're gonna see if we can pull the other. Attorney Goldman, I see you return. What's going on?
You know, Your Honor, I just wanted to update you on a whim. I Googled Camille Weems, and it appears that she was shot and killed in a shootout with officers in Ohio. I know. I wouldn't have come back. But there's 20 news stories about her, and it doesn't have her date of birth, but it says she was 47, and by the math on the police report, she was 47. So I think there was a mental health aspect to this, and just when I found out about it, I said, you know what, I'm going to sign back in and inform everybody.
Okay, can you try and see if you can get any additional things for me for that next court date? I don't know if you need. Come back on that date though. I'm gonna try and figure out what we can do. Can you still come back in that morning, and I'm gonna try and figure some stuff out for her.
Okay. Okay, Your Honor, just wanted to update you. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
I appreciate it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna look her up too, and then I'll ask the presiding judge if the news articles and everything will be good enough for me to take some action,
Okay.
or if I can like try and subpoena for her.
All righty.
I'll,
Thank you.
I'll work on it. Thank you though.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
That's shocking.
Listen, Attorney Faulkner, I don't know what happened to the guy. He seemed to have disappeared.
Yeah, I just went to the breakout room and wasn't there.
Okay. Maybe he realized that his phone wasn't working.
He wasn't with us
or-
very long, was he?
He came in probably about 9:50, probably about an hour.
Well, he was talking to someone, plus he had the music or our radio show was up real loud. I mean,
Well, I have to do another docket. So, if he comes back on, he may call the courtroom. I'll have her give him another day, because if he's not making a lot of sense right now, I don't know what else to do. So I'll give him one more minute to see if he logs back on, and maybe it sounds better, but I gotta do the other courtroom too, so. And then you'll be free, Attorney Faulkner, we'll take care of it.
I'm here for your pleasure, Judge. So
I